Have you ever wondered why cramming the night before an exam often ends in a blur of forgotten facts? That's the question we're tackling today, and the answer lies in a game-changing learning method, the spacing effect. This isn't just about studying smarter. It's about transforming how we retain information forever. In the next few minutes, you'll discover a powerful yet overlooked memory technique that will make you rethink everything you know about learning. Forget the all-nighters and the endless cycle of forgetfulness. We're diving into a world where learning is not just efficient, but lasting. Welcome to the journey of mastering the spacing effect, where your memory gets a turbo boost, and those elusive exam answers stick like glue. So, buckle up. We're about to explore how this simple yet profound concept can revolutionize your study habits, enhance your memory, and improve your learning game. Get ready to uncover the secret that top learners and memory champions have been using for years, all hidden in plain sight. Meet Eva, a bright university student with a major in history and a minor in last-minute panic. Like many of us, Eva believes in the power of the all-nighter. The night before her big history exam, she's armed with coffee, snacks, and a towering stack of textbooks. Her plan? To memorize the rise and fall of empires until dawn. Fast forward to exam day. Eva stares at her paper, her mind as blank as the page in front of her. Names, dates, battles, all the details she crammed into her brain have vanished like a ghost. What went wrong? Enter the hero of our story, not a caped crusader, but a simple yet revolutionary concept, the spacing effect. Unbeknownst to Eva, this strategy could have saved her grades and her sleep. Let's rewind and see how. The story of the spacing effect begins not in a classroom, but in the meticulous work of a 19th-century German psychologist, Hermann Ebbinghaus. Ebbinghaus, with his iconic mustache and a fondness for self-experimentation, embarked on a journey to understand memory. He memorized and then rememorized lists of nonsensical syllables, using himself as a subject, meticulously recording his findings. What he uncovered was groundbreaking: the forgetting curve, a graph showing how information is lost over time when there's no attempt to retain it. But Ebbinghaus discovered something else, a ray of hope in the battle against forgetting. He found that spacing out his study sessions dramatically increased his ability to remember information. And just like that, the spacing effect was born. Little did Ebbinghaus know, but his discovery would become a cornerstone of modern cognitive psychology, transforming how we think about learning and memory. But what exactly is the spacing effect, and why does it work wonders for our memory? Let's break it down. The spacing effect suggests that our brains are better at encoding information into long-term memory when exposure to that information is spread out over time. Think of it like watering a plant. A little water regularly is far better than flooding it once and forgetting about it. Neuroscientifically speaking, our brain forms new neural connections each time we revisit information. These repeated exposures strengthen the memory, embedding it more deeply. And speaking of strengthening mental muscles, if you find this journey through the corridors of memory enlightening, why not subscribe and give us a like? It's like a mental thumbs up, encouraging us to keep bringing you more brain-boosting content and for us to flex those mind muscles together. So, back to Eva's story. When she crammed all night, she missed out on this crucial brain-building process. Her all-nighter was a memory sprint when what she needed was a marathon. Let's reimagine Eva's study schedule with the spacing effect in play. This time, Eva starts her sessions a week before the exam. She studies in shorter, spaced intervals, reviewing a little each day. She combines this with other effective study methods: self-testing, teaching the material to her study group, and even explaining the rise and fall of empires to her cat. As the exam day arrives, Eva feels different. She's calm, collected, and surprisingly confident. As she looks at her exam paper, the facts and figures come to her as naturally as breathing. The rise of Rome, the strategies of Alexander the Great, the intricacies of the French Revolution, it's all there, transparent and accessible in her mind. Her experience is a testament to the power of the spacing effect. By spacing out her study schedule, she turned what could have been a forgettable cram session into lasting knowledge. Eva's breakthrough with the spacing effect is just one dot in a constellation of success stories. Picture this: Russian cadets, in the middle of mastering English, used a clever online tool for their language journey. This wasn't just any tool, it was like a digital coach, giving them the right words to learn at just the right times. In just a brisk 3-minute daily drill, these future seafarers tripled their memory for new words. Think of it, they were locking in words for the long haul in less time than it takes to scroll through your news feed. So remember, when you're learning something new, think of these cadets. With a method like theirs, you're not just studying, you're unlocking your brain's superpower to remember more and remember it longer. The beauty of the spacing effect is in its simplicity and universal applicability. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone looking to pick up a new skill, understanding and utilizing this concept can be a game changer. Before we dive into how to harness the power of the spacing effect, here's a small but mighty action you can take. Subscribe to our channel for more insights like these. It's like enrolling in a never-ending class of knowledge, always fresh, always enlightening. Now, here are some practical tips to get you started using this mental model. Number 1. Plan ahead. Break down what you want to learn into smaller topics and schedule your study sessions over a period of days or weeks. 2. Consistency is key. Regular, brief study sessions are more effective than occasional marathons. Consistency helps in reinforcing the learning. 3. Mix it up. Combine spaced repetition with other study techniques like self-quizzing, flashcards, or teaching the material to someone else. 4. Use technology. Leverage apps and software that incorporate spaced repetition algorithms to help manage your study schedule. By integrating these strategies into your routine, you'll improve your memory and learning efficiency and enjoy the process more. Let time be your ally in education. The spacing effect isn't just a study hack. It's a fundamental principle of how our brains are wired to learn. By embracing this approach, we unlock our true potential for memory and learning. Now, for the cherry on top, we've cooked up something special for you. To help you embark on this journey of spaced-out success, we've created a delightful, easy-to-digest illustration summarizing the spacing effect's key points. It's like having a mini Eva cheering you on from your desktop or phone, reminding you to space out your learning for maximum retention, and it's patiently waiting in the description box below the like button. So, whether you're a student facing your next big exam, a professional seeking to upskill, or just a curious mind eager to explore new territories of knowledge, give the spacing effect a try. Take this learning companion with you as you plan your learning sessions, keep them consistent, and watch as the information sticks and your understanding deepens. Explore these other mental models to continue your learning journey.